Hello there, Retro Nick here for a quick video. Just to let you know that the second episode has been delayed. It hasn't been recorded yet because there's been several problems. I won't go into any specifics. It's nothing to do with technical stuff, but just let you know there have been problems. But I can and will get this sorted out. But I need some help. So this is where you guys come in, the subscribers of my channel and also the followers of the new podcast. So please, if you're interested at all in being a guest or even a co-host for the podcast and you think you got what it takes, please leave a comment below or send me a message through here on Facebook, I mean YouTube, sorry, or on Facebook, and just let me know if you're interested. Or there's a few requirements, but nothing major. First off, you need a Skype account, which is free, so you can just sign up. And secondly, you need a good mic or decent mic or headset, so you can get one cheap for Amazon for under £10, so that's not a problem. And third, you need to know about games. That's quite important. Or have a fair bit of knowledge about games. You can be a variety. It could be specifically general if you want, or you could be more into retro, or you can be more into modern, or you could be of a mixture, or in a specific genre of games, RPGs, shooters, or just a mixture. Just that's what you need to know. And fourthly, most importantly, you could be on regularly or quite often. This is if you're going to be a co-host. Yeah, because that's the main problem. We can't seem to get everyone together at the same point to actually record the podcast. So that's what we need to do. We need to make sure that the co-hosts on the podcast are there regularly. There's at least three people, including myself. Well, we could have four, possibly five, but so it goes to see how many entries. Another thing you need to do is give me a reason why you think you'd be a good host or guest host or co-host for the podcast, and definitely get you on at some point if possible. So yeah, just please register your interest, and as soon as we can get the co-host sorted, we can get the second episode of the podcast up. So if you haven't checked the first episode, please do so on either on iTunes or Podomatic. Just search for Tuning Gaming and just put the word podcast at the end to make it easier for your search. So that's basically it. So I'll post another video up shortly. You're probably not sure if you noticed this, but any interest at all, just please let me know, and hopefully get the second episode up reasonably soon. It's usually recorded during the weekends, but depending on how many people apply and when they're free, then we'll see what sort of day. Probably about either a Saturday or Sunday, preferably a Sunday for me personally, but we can work around that. So anyway, that's it for now. So please register your interest if you want to be on the podcast as a co-host or even a guest. So thank you very much, and see you later. Ciao.